Have you ever wondered how your cat knows it's exactly 5:30 a.m. and time to wake you up for breakfast? Or how they somehow appear at the front door just minutes before you arrive home from work? If you're a cat parent, you've probably noticed your feline friend seems to have an uncanny ability to keep track of time, almost like they've got a tiny Swiss watch hidden in their furry chest. But do cats actually understand time the way we do? Or is something else entirely going on in those mysterious kitty minds? The truth is, cats don't experience time quite like humans do, but they're incredibly good at recognizing patterns and routines. Your cat doesn't wake up thinking, "Oh, it's 6 a.m., time to demand breakfast." Instead, they're reading environmental cues like the changing light outside your window, the sounds of your house settling, or even your own sleep patterns and breathing rhythms. Cats are creatures of habit who thrive on routine, and their internal biological clocks, called circadian rhythms, help them anticipate regular events throughout the day. This is why Fluffy always seems to know when dinner time is approaching, even if you haven't looked at a clock yourself. What's really fascinating is how cats use their incredible senses to track time. They can detect subtle changes in temperature, humidity, and air pressure throughout the day, creating a kind of sensory timeline that helps them predict what happens next. Your cat might start meowing for dinner not because they know it's 5 p.m., but because the afternoon sunlight hits the kitchen counter at just the right angle, or because they can smell traces of cooking from neighboring apartments. They're like little furry detectives, piecing together clues from their environment to figure out what's coming next in their daily routine. If your cat has ever woken you up at the exact same time every morning or sat by the door waiting for you, then you know they've got their own clock. Hit like, subscribe, and comment below with the funniest timekeeping habit your cat has. Scientists have discovered that cats also have something called episodic-like memory, which means they can remember specific events and roughly when they happened, even if they don't understand time in hours and minutes like we do. This explains why your cat might get excited when you pick up your keys, knowing that this usually means you're leaving and will return later with treats or attention. They're not thinking, "Mom leaves for 8 hours," but rather when the key jingling happens, she goes away and then comes back. Here's the mind-blowing part that might surprise you. Cats actually experience time moving much faster than humans do. While we process about 60 images per second, cats can process up to 100 images per second, which means they're literally seeing the world in a kind of slow motion compared to us. So when you think you're moving quickly to fill their food bowl, your cat is watching you move like you're underwater, wondering why humans are always so incredibly slow at the most important task of the day, serving them their royal feast.